G'day guys, what's up? I hope you're having a good afternoon. I am. I just got home from work. I'm just like chilling out at the moment, just relaxing with my nice little view and just watching the sunset and everything. But wanted to get a few things done this afternoon. I just need to clean the house up and do a whole lot of stuff. And I thought I'd bring you guys along for a little bit of the ride while I set up my study, which is where I'm going to be doing pretty much all of my YouTube work nowadays. Because at the moment, it's looking pretty grubby. You know, I got laptops and computers and steering wheels and everything everywhere. So basically, I wanted to like go through this entire space and set up the LEDs behind the screen and do everything like that as well, and find some like fixed areas where I can put the new C920, set up an area where I can kind of like easily get the G27 out without breaking it and doing everything else as well. I need to sort out like all the cupboards and everything, and I want to get some more sort of like my YouTube stuff up here as well, because I got like this print which my parents got for me from TZ Photography, and then I have the Monte Carlo Mods poster, and I just have this whole big bench of just random stuff that I do not need nor want. Also, Ben, if you're watching this video, this is where external power supply is. I have it. So yeah, at the moment, the house was still like, even though I've been here for like a month or so, I'm still like moving into it section by section. We still have boxes to unpack and do everything else as well. So yeah, tonight's definitely gonna be study. We're gonna get that all sorted. We're gonna get that all sweet. And then we can start working on the rest of the house, I guess. By the way, if you guys are like ever living on a budget and want a really cheap, easy meal, just grab some of these. These are like Campbell's soups. I'm not living on a budget or anything, but I just like the taste of them. And literally like, this is just one can. I just splashed it everywhere because I'm looking. Literally one can, $2, and it does a whole bowl for me. And literally that bowl is good for me for like a whole night, and it's only $2. If you can find them on special. They're like super easy to find on special. The goal for this area is I want to have, obviously I'm going to be spending a lot more time on my PC now that I do a lot more YouTube than I originally did. So I wanted to get my laptop sorted for my other business that I have just over here, and that way I can work on that without getting distracted by everything else that's around here. I want to get the camera set up on top of the screen. I want to get this into like a permanent location where I can just kind of slide it out and ready for live streaming. This lamp will probably stay here-ish because it's a good setup. But right here, I need to clean this all out, because what I want to do here is I want to completely change this into like a charging station. So that way, every single time I like go out and take my drone, I just quickly unclip the battery, chuck it down there, start charging it. That's the goal. And then obviously to like hang more stuff. I'm going to get my Adam LZ rocker cover from downstairs and put that in the corner or something, just for a little bit of nostalgia. I know you guys might think I'm really stupid for putting in my old rocker cover up in like the corner of my desk. If you guys know me well enough, I, like most of the YouTubers, started doing YouTube because I looked at other people and I wanted to do what they do, and I wanted to be who they were and added my own little twist. And I've been watching Adam LZ for probably about, I dare say, maybe 7 years now. That's how long he's been uploading, ever since his BMX days. And it was on the 5th year where I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do the same thing. I want to make videos day in, day out. I did a course for it, and I couldn't fall in love with it unless that was what I was doing. So pretty much that's the whole reason why I started, was watching his videos, watching Semit's videos, and watching annoyingly at the time Tanner Fox, which I don't watch him anymore, even though he's still pretty cool. So to have that sitting right there with Adam LZ's signature, the person I started YouTube because of has signed my engine for the car that first started my YouTube channel. I just think it's really cool, and so I don't think I'll ever get rid of that. Hence another reason I got the Muddy and Moog poster, because they both signed it down there as well, and I think that looks rad. The only thing I need signed is from Samit, so if Samit wants to send me something to put up on my wall, I would really much appreciate it. I know it's probably going to take that weirdly, and he might send me out something completely and utterly stupid, but Sam, if you want to send me something that you've signed to put up on my wall, I will do it. And it doesn't matter what it is, but it will sit up on my wall for the rest of the world to see for as long as I live here. I'm challenging you, Sam. Find something interesting. I also thought that once we do this, we could do some like GoPro helmet cam sim racing kind of thing. So as soon as I finish all this, we'll start doing that. It should look pretty sweet too. So yeah. I've also just downloaded the Assetto Corsa and like tons of mods. So we can do a whole heap of stuff. Hey, let there be light. Hell yeah. No, I know it looks really odd right now, but that's still because the room is pretty bright, but yeah. It's looking so rad. Look, breeze. Oh my god. So after it's all cleaned up, this is what the setup's looking like right now. It's looking pretty flash, pretty snazzy. I'm liking the cyan. It goes all the way under, like all the way up under here as well. I reckon it looks rad. As for all the chargers, they look like a shambles at the moment, but I got like, you know, my Canon charger and then like my extra Canon charger for my like $12 batteries that I bought that don't even last 5 minutes. And then I have the drone stuff and everything else as well. And then I have this little GoPro Hero 3, which I never use. I just have yet to find my Hero 5 and my Hero 5 charger. I'm pretty sure it's in the car, but I don't really want to get it just yet. And also I need to find out the USB port, so that way I can plug it into there, maybe like a 3 outlet or 4 outlet. That way I can just go to USBs, and because I have a lot of USBs I need to charge. Alrighty, so I just pulled the screen forward. I know it's a really small screen, it's only a 24-inch monitor, but I'm going to be upgrading soon, maybe to like a widescreen or something like that, which should be really cool. The GoPro is going to make the screen look so much smaller, so I just brought it forward for you guys. And I downloaded a couple of maps, which I think you guys might be really interested in. So first of all, I'm going to give this a little bit of a test. I downloaded a Evo Time Attack Edition, one of the highest rated Time Attack cars on the game, which is pretty cool. And I also downloaded this, which, if you guys can see, is Lakeside Raceway. I reckon this is so cool. So yeah, we're going to have a quick little drive of Lakeside Raceway and see how we go. Alright, the Mitsubishi Lancer Evo Time Attack Edition. Oh, that sounds rad. Hell yeah. Alright, let's hope you guys can see everything. Okay. Whereabouts? Oh wow, it's just like the pits. This is like where all the VIPs park on All Ford Day. I mean, All Aussie Day, sorry. Wow, this thing sounds mental. Oh, why didn't I press the clutch instead of the brake? That could be interesting. Radio, so bumpy. It's crazy. Never live for the kink. That's a bit nicer. This thing sounds so cool. It's so cool, the progressive brake makes a noise, depending on how hard you are on the brakes. That's so rad. Completely wrong gear for that corner. Wow, so cool. Oh, let's do V8 at Bathurst. You guys always want to see that. Rightio, so we've just jumped in the V8 supercar, and once again it's got sequential, so I can't use the H pattern at all. So let's try this. Oops, sounds like I stalled already. That sounds so rad. Oh, it's got a lot of power, this car. Cold tires as well. I have a feeling the gear ratios are out. I think we're going to max out 6th up mountain straight. Yeah, certainly are. That was way too far out. down to the dipper. Oh yes, nailed it. Oh. Oh, look at that. I was looking for the next gear. I've maxed out at 255, sorry, 258. Oh, hit the grass. This is so much fun. Woo! Drifto! Let's try something different. And for my last and final car of the night, I downloaded Adam LZ's 240. It's this one here is the one that's pushing 430, I believe. They have two versions in this game, one that pushes 350 and this one's 440. Alrighty. And I also have up a map that all you guys might know. Why is my wheel not centered? I'm not quite sure. Oh, there we go. That's a bit better. Oh yeah. And this is also on Queensland Raceway too. This is so cool. My hands are so off today. Oh my god, what am I doing? I think I need to get some more drifting settings right because it's got odd force feedback. Like, I can drift at VR, but not here. I find that really funny. I guess VR is a lot more realistic though. Hey! N360 entry! That's never gonna happen. Oh no! We can't be hitting pits straight, that'd be a bad time. Okay, so now after finding out that I was absolutely horrible at drifting, let's try something slow, cruisy, and let's go to the LA Canyons because that would be pretty rad too. So, I'm pretty sure I have an RX-7 here somewhere. I thought I had an FD. No, I do have an FD. Let's go with the Mazda RX-7 Sprint R, and then let's head. Let's do this. Hopefully it's H-pattern too, because I really want to be able to shift this thing. The setup's so cool. I just need a bigger screen. It'd be so rad. Beautiful pearl white RX-7. Oh yes, and it's H-pattern and on the right side. Listen to that noise! It's so slow, but I'm going to turn this thing up. Listen to the turbo spool. Oh yeah. Oh, that was a little bit too. never get this corner right. It's so slow, go! Oh no! You can hear when you get the change is perfect, it shoots a flame. Oh no. Well, there you go, guys. One afternoon we managed to set up this entire awesome little desk area for gaming, editing, just general driving. It is so much fun. I want to give you guys a massive thank you. Without you guys, without obviously the stream also happening and people coming on the stream and everything, I wouldn't have all this stuff here ready to go streaming. This is so cool. I love you guys. Thank you very much, everyone, for watching. Everyone, if you liked the video, remember to leave a like. And if you subscribe to the video, remember to subscribe. And if you commented to the video, remember to comment. And I will see you all very, very, very soon. Peace out.